Hi everyone, welcome back to Math with Amala. Let's start a new part of your chapter. Number 3 of grade 8, Understanding Quadrilaterals. Here we deals with the polygons. What are plane surface? For example, you can take the paper. Plane curve means curve drawn on a plane without lifting the tool. That means the starting point meets the end point without any break in between. Convex and concave polygons. Before that, what are polygons? Polygons are simple closed figures made up of line segments starting with 3 or more line segments. So the starting is from 3 and it starts with only triangle. Now the curves that are polygons are given by this example, and the curves that are not polygons are given here, like the star with crossings and all. Without crossing and closed, they are called polygons. Convex polygon means curves building outward. Outward curves are examples of polygons. Then diagonals are interior. When we draw the diagonals or the lines which are meeting the opposite vertices, then they are coming inside. And the concave polygons are the curves which are bulging inwards. The diagonals are exterior also. Okay, like you can see in the figure, they will be having the diagonals outside the figure also, and there will be a curves which are bulging inside. Regular and irregular polygons. Regular polygon means when both equilateral and equiangular, that means of same sides and same angles, then that polygon is called regular. For example, square is a regular polygon with all the sides and angles are equal, and an equilateral triangle is a regular polygon with all the sides and angles equal. Irregular means if it is not happening or the regularity is not maintained, then it is irregular. Sum of the measures of the exterior angles of a polygon. The sum of the measures of the exterior angles of a polygon is 360 degree always, and it is happening for every polygon. For example, let's have a question. How many sides does a regular polygon have if the measure of an exterior angle is 24 degree? So one exterior angle is given like 24. Also, the sum of exterior angles is 360 degree. Now we can find the number of sides by division. 360 degree by 24 degree, that is 15 sides. Now, what are the kinds of quadrilaterals? There are a lot of kinds. Let's start with trapezium. Trapezium is such a figure in which two sides are parallel and non-parallel sides are not equal. Here the line segment AB is parallel to CD, and also AD is not equal to CB. In the isosceles trapezium, you can see that the AD and BC are same, and also non-parallel sides are same. Kite. Kite has four sides since it is a quadrilateral. Exactly two distinct consecutive pairs of sides of equal are of equal length. So that means exactly two pairs, only BC equal to DC and AD equal to AB. But AD is not equal to DC or AB is not equal to BC. Okay, now one of the diagonals bisects. One of the diagonal means BD is getting bisected here, and the diagonals are getting bisected in perpendicular way. Now what are parallelograms? Parallelograms having a slant when compared to the rectangle. Opposite sides are parallel, opposite sides are equal, opposite angles are equal, diagonals bisects each other, and AB is equal to DC, AD equal to BC, AB is parallel to CD, AO equal to OC, which is the center, and OB equal to OD, at which the diagonals are getting bisected into equal pieces. Angle A equal to angle C, angle B equal to angle D. AB and DC are opposite sides. Angle C and angle A are opposite angles. So there are no common sides or vertices. AB and CB are adjacent sides. They have a common vertex, so they are called adjacent. Angle A and angle D are adjacent angles. They have a common side. This angle A and angle D are placed at the two ends of a particular or a same line. Now, properties of parallelogram. Opposite sides of a parallelogram are of equal length. Opposite angles of a parallelogram are of equal measure. The adjacent angles in a parallelogram are supplementary. That sum is 180 degree. The diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other at the point of their intersection. When we cut a piece from the rectangle and place it just near to it at the other end, you will get a parallelogram. Some special quadrilaterals. First one, rhombus. All the sides are equal. Rhombus is similar with a square if it is not having a slant. Opposite angles are equal. Diagonal bisects perpendicularly. AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to DA. Angle A equal to angle C, angle B equal to angle D. These are all correctly depicted in the figure itself. The angles which are made at the intersection of two diagonals is 90 degree. Rhombus is actually a parallelogram and kite combination. Properties are diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular bisectors of one another. A rhombus has all the properties of a parallelogram and also that of a kite. Now let's come to the rectangle. In rectangle, all the angles are 90 degree or right. Also, opposite sides are equal. Diagonals bisects each other. Rectangle is a parallelogram. Diagonals are of equal length. Here AB equal to CD, BC equal to AD. You can clearly see that in the figure. The double lined are equal and single lined are equal, but that double line is not equal with the single line. And also angle also marked there. 90 degrees are marked. Only one pair of angles formed at the intersection of diagonal is equal. The other is equal to each other, but all are not equal to each other. Square. All sides are equal, all angles are 90 degree. Diagonals are perpendicular bisectors to each other, and all properties of parallelogram, rhombus, rectangle are having inside square. Here the sides AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to DA, and also the angles formed at the intersection point is 90 degree. Keep practicing and don't forget to follow this channel for more updates. Thank you all for watching the video. Please be stay tuned for the upcoming parts of your classes.